I'm going to show you how to shoot a multi-character lip sync video without changing your character back and forth a bunch of times. I'm only going to do 2 characters, but you can do as many as you want, and this works the same way. Let me show you. First, pick the sound you want to use, and the one I used for this demonstration is linked in the caption below. So once you go and you grab that sound, let's take it right now, use this sound. Now click the timer, and then you want to slide the slider so that it stops after the first character's line. Slide the slider. Let's see. That's 1.4 seconds, and now I'm going to get into my character 1, and I'm going to set my camera up and get ready to go. When you're shooting a multi-character video, you really want to think about where your characters should be looking. They wouldn't be looking directly into the camera if they're talking to each other. So if I shoot the first character looking on this side of the camera, then my second character needs to look on this side of the camera. Otherwise, they're both going to be looking in the same direction, and they're both going to be like they're talking to each other from the same spot. And if you're shooting more than 2 characters, you really want to think about where they are visually in the room and who's looking where when they're talking to who. You really got to think about it, otherwise your video is not going to look that realistic. Start countdown. Who are you? Okay, now for the next character, so that I don't have to change, now I set the timer and slide the slider so it stops after the next line. And instead of performing that line, I just put my hand up to the camera and cover the lens like this. Now I'm back to character 1. I set my timer for the next line.
Damn it, you are handsome.
And remember, when you lip sync, it's a really good idea to speak out loud because your lip sync will be way more realistic. Damn it, you are handsome. So you can hear when you're in sync if you say it out loud. Okay, so now for the next line, I'm going to put my hand up to the camera again. Character 2.
I was just thinking the same.
And you just keep doing this until you finish all the lines. After you record, click Next, and then go change into Character 2. And once you're in Character 2, you're going to click on your draft, and make sure you click the back button here. And you want to click the back button twice, actually, because you want to get to click on Adjust Clips. And now what you're going to do is simply touch on the one where your hand was up here, and you're going to tap on it, and you're going to scroll and look for Start Over, which is right here. And you're going to see that you can actually start over, and it's just going to record that little section, so you can just record that piece. Let's do it. I'm going to ignore the noise of the street because I'll never get through this if I don't ignore it. All right. All you have to do now is start the timer, and it's just going to play that section. Ready? I'm you 10 minutes from now. Now click the check mark. And you're going to scroll over to the next piece where your hand was up. See it? Tap on it. And you're going to click Start Over. Tap the down button. Look for the timer. Press the countdown. I was just thinking the same. And then click the check mark and just scroll over and keep looking for the one where your hand is up on the camera and you re-record them. If you have more than 2 characters in your video, you can put up your fingers for like 2 or 3 to indicate which character you're on, and then you'll be able to figure out which character is which when you're re-recording the clips. So once you're done recording them all, click Save.
Who are you? I'm you 10 minutes from now. Damn it, you are handsome. I was just thinking the same. We are sexy. We are sexy bitches, yeah!
I had a lot of fun with that one. And don't forget to join my free live workshops. The link is in my profile.